Everyone wants passive income. The idea of making money while you sleep is irresistible. I mean, you've seen the promises: financial freedom, early retirement, and never having to work another day in your life. But there is one problem. Passive income isn't just about setting up a money printer and walking away. The way you build it, what you choose to focus on, makes all the difference between success and failure. And also, the reality is that most of these so-called passive income streams aren't actually truly passive, at least not in the beginning. Think about it. You've probably heard the same advice over and over again. Start a blog, buy rental properties, sell online courses. And sure, these things can work, but what no one tells you is that all of them require upfront work, upfront risk, or even both. Most people underestimate the work required to start those things and quit before they ever see results. And that's where this video is different, because the goal isn't just to make money while you sleep, it's to create a system that keeps working even when you're not actively working on it. And that's where all the difference lay. And even if it doesn't seem like it, it is a huge difference. With my background in business administration, traveling to over 100 countries, I've seen how people around the world create passive income. Whether it's real estate moguls in Dubai, digital nomads making money online, or investors who play the long game. And in this video, I'll break down what actually works, what's a waste of time, and how you can set yourself up for real sustainable passive income. Here's the truth no one wants to hear. There is no such thing as 100% passive income, at least not in the beginning. Every passive income stream starts as active work. Think about it. If you're writing a book, you spend months or even years writing before you ever see a dime. If you start a YouTube channel, you need to film, edit, and upload consistently before you even earn anything. And if you invest in real estate, you need to find the property, handle lots of paperwork, and maybe even renovate the property before the rent even starts rolling in. So if every passive income stream starts as active work, the question shouldn't be how do I make money passively, it should be where is my time and effort best spent. The key is to focus on leveraged effort, which is work that once done continues to generate income without constant maintenance. This means prioritizing things like content creation, investing, or digital products. I'll go into more details about these in just a minute, but the mistake that most people make is that they pick the wrong type of passive income for their skills and situation. If you have no money but lots of time, for example, digital products or content creation might be the perfect fit for you. But if you have capital but little time, stock investments or real estate might be the better choice for you. Understanding that passive income always requires active work upfront saves you from falling for get-rich-quick schemes. Because if someone promises you money on autopilot without any effort, it is probably a scam. But if you create the right system and put in the work upfront, you can reach a point where money truly works for you. And that's where the next point comes in, because not all income streams are created equal. Some are better than others, so let's talk about that next. Most people believe passive income is just about investing. Put your money in stocks or in real estate, collect dividends, or watch it grow. But the wealthiest people don't just make passive income, they leverage time, money, and skills to create scalable income streams. And that's the difference between just being comfortable and building financial freedom. But what exactly does leveraging even mean? Leveraging means using resources beyond just your own efforts to multiply your results. And there are three main types: time, money, and skills. Leveraging time means using automation, delegation, or systems so that your income isn't tied to your hours worked. Leveraging money means putting capital to work for you, like investing in stocks, in real estate, or in businesses that generate returns. And leveraging skills means creating something once, like a book, a software, or content, that can then be sold infinitely without requiring more of your time. The key is then stacking these forms of leverage so that your income grows independently of your effort. So the key to real passive income is scalability. Instead of trading time for money, you build something that generates you income forever. So here are three ways to do that. As mentioned, there are digital products and content. Write an ebook, create an online course, or start a YouTube channel. You make it once and it sells over and over again without much extra effort. Then you have automated businesses. Think about a software product, a dropshipping store, or a membership site where systems handle most of the work for you. Once it's set up, it runs with not much more involvement. And you have other high ROI investments. Instead of just passively investing in stocks or real estate, consider businesses that scale. Owning equity in a business that grows without your direct input is pretty much the ultimate form of leveraged income, but it requires capital. So again, the goal should not be to just make money while you sleep. The goal is to actively build systems that keep generating income for you even when you're not actively involved. And that is the difference between the side hustle and true active wealth. And speaking of true passive wealth, in the next chapter we'll break down the practice of how to shift from active earning to letting money do the work for you. Not all passive income streams are required equal. As already mentioned, some require money, some require time, and some require skills. But the key is to pick the right one based on what you have right now. If you're just starting out, you don't need a fortune to make passive income start working for you. You just need the right strategy. So here are 3 of the simplest, most effective ways to start making passive income from scratch. Number 1 is index fund investing. The classic, if you have little time but some savings in your account, this is probably the easiest way to grow wealth long term. Instead of picking individual stocks, index funds spread your investment among hundreds of companies, minimizing risk and requiring almost no effort. Just set up automatic contributions and do compound growth do the work. Then we have digital products like ebooks, courses, or templates. If you have expertise in something, consider packaging your knowledge into a product that you can sell repeatedly. An ebook, online course, or a downloadable template can generate sales indefinitely without requiring more effort. And if you have an audience, even a small one, affiliate marketing can be a great way to start earning passive income. By recommending products you genuinely use and trust, you can earn commissions every time someone makes a purchase through your link. This works well with a blog, a YouTube channel, or even a niche Instagram account. The best passive income strategy isn't the one that makes the most passive income for someone else. It's the one that fits your situation. So whether you have more time, more money, or more skills, just choose accordingly. Now, once you've picked your strategy, the next challenge is sticking with it long enough that you actually start seeing results. So in the next chapter, we'll talk about how to avoid the biggest mistakes beginners make when trying to build passive income. Here's another hard truth about passive income. It is not instant. You might imagine setting up a passive income stream and watch money flow in overnight, but in reality, it'll take months or even years to start generating meaningful returns. And this is where most people fail. They give up before they ever see results. Just look at the time horizon of successful entrepreneurs and investors. They didn't expect quick wins overnight. They understand that passive income is a snowball effect. It starts off slow, but over time, more and more momentum builds. The key is patience and persistence. Think of it like planting a tree. You don't plant a seed and expect a full-grown tree the next day. You water it, you give it sunlight, and you wait. But if you dig it up too soon because you don't see the results, you'll never reap the rewards. So fast forward a year from now, you have 2 options. Number 1, you're stuck with it. Your passive income stream is growing and you're seeing the first signs of financial freedom. And number 2, you gave up too soon. You're in the exact same place, still wondering how to start. Every day you wait to take action is another day you delay your progress. So start today, stick with it, and your future self will thank you. Now let's wrap all these things up with a final thought on how to bring these pieces together. Passive income isn't magic, it's built. It starts with effort, but if done right, it can scale beyond your time and create real financial freedom. First, accept that passive income starts as active work. There is no shortcut and you have to put in the work up front. Second, leverage is key. The wealthiest people don't just make passive income, they build systems that scale. And third, pick the right strategy for you. Whether it's index funds, affiliate marketing, or digital products, the best option depends on what you have more of: time, money, or expertise. And fourth, don't expect instant results. Most people quit too soon, but those who really stick with it reap the rewards. But here's the thing, everything we just talked about is much harder to put into practice if you don't have a financial foundation to build on. And that starts with saving your first $10,000. If you don't understand why the first 10K is the hardest and how to get there, you might actually struggle to make passive income work. So click here to watch my video about why everything changes once you reach $10,000. It's really the key to making all of this actually possible. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you on the other side.